Welcome to Queen Majesty's Stove. Today we're going to be making a delicious brown stewed chicken. This is a traditional Jamaican dish. Oh my gosh, this is so good. It has lots of gravy. It's savory and delicious. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I hope you enjoy this recipe. We're going to be cooking it down the traditional way, which is to fry the chicken first, then cook it down. Okay? So I hope you enjoy this. We just have simple seasonings on this. Some garlic powder, onion powder, all purpose, and some browning, and we use some Maggi seasoning to get it nice and tasty. Look at this. This pepper is everything. Smell and flavor. This is a righteous Scotch bonnet pepper, and it gave it the delicious flavor that it needs. Look at that. I hope you enjoy this. If you love it, give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I hope you try this recipe. Let me know if you tried and how it worked out for you. All right, thank you. Okay, so we're starting off with our chicken. It's already clean. This is like a whole chicken. It's not very big. This is a regular sized chicken, and we're going to be adding our powdered seasoning. So we have garlic powder, all-purpose seasoning, onion powder, and some Badia complete. So we're just going to add that mixture, a teaspoon each of each seasoning. Okay. Then we want to add some Maggi seasoning. It's a couple drops. We're going to be frying this chicken for a brown stew. So I want to let it sit a little bit. I would like to add like a teaspoon of browning. We'll add more as we cook this dish. This, again, we're going to be frying this, so it's going to get a little color. So we don't want a lot of browning. Now we're going to rub this together. I'm going to rub this together. And I'm going to have this sit a little bit before I fry them. I'm not going to add my fresh seasoning to this because then I'm going to have to spend time picking them off so I could fry them. So I'm not going to add my fresh seasoning as yet. So now that's how I do it. So this is going to sit for a little bit, and then I'm going to fry them for brown stew chicken. Now we have our oil on the fire, and we are ready to fry our chicken. We're frying them to give them color. We're not like frying them to thoroughly cook them. It's really frying to give them color and texture. You want to space them out so they have room. Oh, that one is touching. You get a nice brown color. And this is what we're going to be doing to both sides, just to get that nice crisp brown color on both sides. I've gone ahead and added another batch of chicken, and you can use whatever parts of the chicken that you like. If you're using breasts, you wouldn't fry them for that long, or you don't have to fry them at all. There's another process to making stewed chicken without frying the chicken first. So I will use that process for breast so it doesn't get overcooked. Now we have all our chicken fried. Look at the nice color that it has, and this is going to help with the flavor. Again, this is not cooked. It's just browned on the outside, and this is going to help with our flavor and color of our stew chicken. Now we're going to cook it down. We're going to let it simmer down, as I always say, just simmer down, and we're going to put our usuals. We have tomato, onion, sweet pepper, hot pepper, fresh garlic, thyme, and scallions. Okay, so we're just going to add all of that to this. Let's get our flame going. I turn the stove off, and We're just gonna add some water. This is the water from the rest of the seasonings and all that good stuff that's left over in the pot that I seasoned it in. And we're just gonna add that to it, okay? Next, we're gonna add some ketchup. I add like a tablespoon of ketchup. You don't have to do this, especially when you have the tomatoes. If the tomatoes are ripe enough, you could just let it simmer down and it helps to form the gravy. I like to put ketchup in my stewed chicken. A lot of people don't, but I like it. Okay, so now we're gonna give this a stir. Probably add a little bit more water, and then we're gonna let it sit and simmer. So my color is not what I want it to be. I want to add some more browning. This is another teaspoon of browning. And you see our color is coming together nice. Okay, so we're going to let this simmer down. We'll be right back. So this is how our pot's going. I forgot to add ginger. I like to put ginger in my stew chicken. So I'm just going to put like a half a teaspoon of ginger powder. So our brown stew chicken is finished and it's looking very good, just the way I like it. Nice gravy, the pepper sell off, giving a nice Scotch bonnet flavor. You have a little spice, not too much, but it's flavor first, because this is a green one I used, so it gave it a good flavor. Look at this. Thank you for joining Queen Majesty's Stove. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. If you love it, give me a thumbs up. This was our stew chicken, brown stew chicken.